Right, so this is going to be another movie, excuse me, review. I just wolfed down my last bite of my bacon burger. This one's called Out for Justice 1991. Giving it 3 out of 5 stars. I was disappointed, but I'm not a big fan of Steven Seagal. Movie poster says he's a cop. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to take out the garbage. I think the best movie that I've seen so far is Machete, which is kind of ironic because Karate Man keeps recommending these older movies, but I'm more interested in Machete. I don't know why. The soundtrack is pretty lame. It's got Beastie Boys, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, and Greg Allman, who's married to Cher or something. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about the music. Steven Seagal is overmatching his in his fight scenes. I think he only gets whacked in the legs once. It doesn't even faze him. Like, he's got this look on his face like he's upset at the world. He's got major issues. I think he's kind of psycho like this Gino guy. Anyways, kind of an interesting plot. I couldn't really follow what was happening, so I'm going to read you the plot on Wikipedia. Maybe it'll make more sense to me. But pretty cool fight scenes. I like the way he dispatches his opponents so easily, especially this Gino guy. I didn't care too much for the ending. I like the police corruption angle. His brother is Bobby. His partner, Bobby. Excuse me. And Bobby's involved with the mob and prostitutes and all this other stuff. I don't really know what's going on, but we'll try to hash it out in the plot section of the Wikipedia. I told you about the theatrical release poster, distributed by Warner Brothers, produced by Warner Brothers. Release date, April 12th, 1991 in the United States, 91 minutes, running time, thank God. A budget of $14 million, box office of $39,673,161. That's pretty decent profit. I'd say that's more than 100% profit. Steven Seagal raking in the big bucks here. The box office receipts. 1991. Oh, where's Karate Man, by the way? I guess it's too late in the day for Karate Man to make an appearance in the chat room. I thought I was going to do this early in the morning, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I just got to do The Crow tomorrow, very early in the morning, hopefully 3 o'clock, and hopefully not too many bonus features on there. Out for Justice is a 1991 U.S. neo-noir vigilante action thriller film directed by John Flynn and co-produced by and starring Steven Seagal. I forgot to give him oh, British Crumpet Man is in the chat room. I've never seen him this late in the day. He says, "Hello, handsome. I saw this movie recently, too." What a coincidence. This is only my third Steven Seagal movie that I've seen. And I forgot to give Steven Seagal production credit, which I'm going to do now. Bear with me. Produced by Steven Seagal. So I guess the only fans of my channel these days are Karate Man and British Crumpet Man, the two mans. Can you dig it, man? All right. Starring Steven Seagal as Gino Felino and his fake Italian accent, which didn't impress me. But I was impressed with his dominance over his fight opponents in this one. A veteran police detective who sets out to avenge his partner Bobby's murder by killing Richie, the trigger-happy, drug-addicted mafioso culprit. The film was released theatrically on April 12th, 1991 in the U.S. It was a big smash financially. It made a lot of money. Gino Felino is an NYPD detective from Dyker Heights, Brooklyn. A predominantly residential neighborhood in the southwest corner of the borough of Brooklyn, New York City. It's on a hill between Bay Ridge, Bensonhurst, Borough Park, and Gravesend Bay. The Gina Felino NYPD detective has strong ties within his neighborhood. Gino and his partner Bobby Lupo wait to bust up a multi-million-dollar drug deal, but Gino sees a pimp violently assaulting one of his girls, and he intervenes. Shortly afterwards, Richie Madonna murders Bobby, shooting him multiple times in broad daylight in front of his wife Lori and his two children. Richie is a crack addict who grew up with Gino and Bobby. He has become psychotic and homicidal due to rage and drug use, played by Williams Forsythe. He's like this fat, ugly guy with a porn mustache. And he seems not to care about the consequences of his actions. Richie then kills a woman at random, shooting her in the head at a traffic stop when she abruptly tells him to move his car. This is after he takes a couple puffs off his crack pipe. He heads off into Brooklyn alongside his goons, who are horrified by what he does, but they continue to work alongside him. That part in the bar is pretty good. Anybody seen Richie? Yeah, I think Karate Man was talking about the one-liners, but I wasn't too impressed by that. But we do have consensus from British Crumpet Man and Karate Man about the Steven Seagal one-liners in this one. Anybody seen Gino? Anybody seen Richie? Oh, man. The fake Italian stuff in this one really annoyed me, actually. I wasn't just not impressed. I was kind of annoyed. Gino knows that Richie's not going to leave the neighborhood. I guess he's got telekinesis, or he knows some kind of secret Italian way of thinking in Brooklyn. Ronnie Donziger, his captain, gives him the clearance for a manhunt, played by Jerry Orbach, and he provides him with a shotgun and an unmarked car. So in other words, the NYPD is giving Gino a free pass to become like a Charles Bronson type vigilante. Gino visits his mob connection, Frankie, and his boss, Don Vittorio, and he tells him he will not get out of the way of their own plans to take out Richie, whom they view as a loose cannon. While driving, Gino sees a fellow driver discard something moving from his car. Upon investigating, Gino rescues an abandoned German Shepherd puppy, which comes into play at the end, which I thought was a really dumb ending. And the Greg Allman music at the end didn't impress me either, for that matter. Gino starts the hunt for Richie at a bar run by Richie's brother, Vinny Madano. Vinny and his friends all refuse to provide information, so Gino beats up a number of them. This is the bar scene that British Crumpet Man is talking about. Oh, Karate Man and British Crumpet Man are in the chat room. No, British Crumpet Man left. He had to go find his boyfriend. All right. Karate Man says, I still have this on DVD. Seagal is pretty believable as an Italian U.S. Brooklyn cop. I got to be honest. Well, I didn't find his Italian accent believable. Gino Foligno. But Karate Man's the Italian expert, seeing how his first name is Salvatore. I just revealed a secret first name of oh wait, it's his YouTube name. Never mind. We'll call him Karate Man. We won't call him Salvatore. All right. Gino starts a hunt for Richie at the bar run by Richie's brother, Vinny Madano. Gets his nose broken. He's got this nasty bandage on his nose. And there's this other ugly-looking tattooed guy with the mullet. He gets roughed up too. Vinny and his friends all refuse to provide information, so Gino beats the crap out of a number of them. They're no match. None of these guys are any match for Steven Seagal. He's like invincible. He's like Monk from the Phantom Creeps. You could shoot him, hit him with this pull stick.